Hello everybody, it's me, TFE here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this, an hour-long launch special for TAMURKHAN. There will be two 30-minute episodes a week and hour-long specials every 10 episodes in this series, so get comfy and settle in as we enjoy a brand new Total War experience. We will be playing on Legendary difficulty with the AI stats modifier turned up to, Iron Man mode enabled, and the ultimate crisis set to trigger on a long campaign victory. The start position is not too bad. We've got some tough targets to take down in this campaign, which we'll look at later in the victory conditions, and I do think it's going to be an absolute blast. And then just lastly, having a look at the unit roster. The Nurgle roster was too small in my opinion. It's now looking a lot healthier, especially with the access to all this cool stuff down here, which I can't wait to play with. Amazing. Let's dive on in. And just quickly, I am really close to 1,000 subscribers here. Firstly, thank you so much to those subscribers I already have. And just a real plea, to be honest, to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel, please do. And also clicking the like button really helps me out tremendously as well. You guys wouldn't know how much those 1 second things you guys can do help me out. But other than that, I won't go on. Cool, let's dive on in. Got to watch the video.
From the farthest reaches of the chaos wastes, he came, spreading decay in the name of Nurgle. Many heroes fought fiercely to defend their lands, but all fell. Their lifeless corpses, pierced by his razor-barbed teeth. Powerful fighters, made unwilling host to the Maggot Lord.
Terrifying.
And so, TAMURKHAN remains a parasite
Yes.
in the putrefying body of an ogre tyrant, amassing a war host the likes of which has never been witnessed.
Yeah, buddy.
What will consume all?
That looks like the kind of job I'd like to apply for. Creating an almighty war host with a rotting ogre tyrant. All will be overrun by blight or by conquest. Okay, so path to victory. The Maggot host. TAMURKHAN the Maggot Lord seeks to conquer the throne of chaos, wielding the plagues of Nurgle, aided by powerful chieftains. So I think we have to do sort of missions to unlock those chieftains as we go along, which is really cool. Reach the devoted. It's kind of like a new resource. Dominance is the name of the resource. Cool. And to get campaign victory, we are looking at. We're going for a long campaign victory. We need to destroy Kolek, Grimgor, Greasus, and we also need to complete some chieftain devoted battles. So I presume there'll be like quest battles, and we need to go and take out Nuln. So lots to do, but going to be an absolute blast this campaign. We start in the plains of Zan-Bai-Jin. Nice. It's going to have a little admire of the area for once and not rush. I think Total War Warhammer 3 is actually in a bit of a secret renaissance at the moment. Look at the eyeball. It's a really good game. And people are starting to realise that. You can see the reviews changing on Steam at time of recording. Anyway, let's take our first fight. They do have Norse controls and berserkers. See how we do. we should crush them at the Battle of the Gallows Tree. this guy's called Karen of the Gore Hunt. Probably wants to speak to my manager. Make a complaint. But I don't think they're going to be able to make the complaint, Karen. Not with my axe buried in your head. Let's get going. I guess we can send in the Pestigors first. I do want to test TAMURKHAN here. He's anti-large, armor piercing. He's got some pretty average stats, I've got to say. And he has... yeah, but he can... that is quite a long buff. So we're going to send him in, see how he does. And also... just kind of divert attention away from other things. These trolls are on their own. Let's also test these Rot Knights. They are anti-large. Yeah, anti-large and armor piercing. Let's see how we do over here. Slamming in. Boom. Oh. I mean, not bad. Gonna have to pull them out because we've been tagged in the rear. How's the big man doing? 16 kills at the moment. We've just got to cycle charge these Rot Knights. And I absolutely need to shut down those Marauder Hunters. Oh, trolls coming in. I wish I had trolls. Can you get trolls of Nurgle? I'm not sure if you can. I am taking a bit of a beating in this one, but luckily those trolls just broke. That means I can go and focus on the ones on the other side. I think they're the ones doing a lot of damage to my infantry. You go into that. You're coming here. Yeah, into those trolls, please. Let's attack the Lord. Let's slow down the enemy Lord. And attack him. Let's get a closer look at TAMURKHAN. I was hoping it would be easy so we could watch the monsters fight and stuff, but I've actually had to do some micro as well. Heaven forbid, I know, micromanagement in a strategy game. I mean, we just slapped that guy down pretty quick. Ooh. He's almost dead. I didn't even see him do the damage. And yes, I've lost a lot of Pestigors. It's not the end of the world. Okay, the Lord's running now. Chopping him in half, please. I can't wait to get the giant toad... was it toad dragon? And these Rot Knights have been amazing. Come on. Yes, right, we did get the enemy Lord there. That makes things easier. Let's try and scrounge up every bit of experience we can. Those of you that watch me regularly know that I'm a big advocate of this. Cool. That is enough though. Victory! Pyrrhic victory! 115 losses. I wouldn't call that a Pyrrhic victory. Would you? No, that's definitely not. Up against Berserkers, 2 Trolls, and we had no ranged. I think that's quite good losses wise, so interesting it would say that. But other than that, We did very well. We get a opal amulet. That's not bad. Melee defense, and this, yeah, this gives you damage resistance. So that's cool. And we're okay for money. Infections, we have 200. Let's take a few more. Okay. Mission successful, so we get more infections and a bit of money. Let's have a look at his skill tree. Bubelos. That is a cool name. An impossibly large and foul reptilian horror, the toad dragon known as Bubelos. Bubelos. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that is right. Bubelos is as strong as he is perpetually ravenous. And that does improve me quite a lot. Repetitive. Okay. Wow, 20% replenishment for non-demonic units. That's silly, isn't it? So that's on the, yeah, Plague Ogres, Rot Knights, Giants, Spawn, and the Toad Dragons. Okay, that's that's going to be broken. Well, we would like that then. But we're going to start with the boring stuff. We get a little bit of movement just to help things go along. And we're going to go straight into my second fight. Manually fighting these at the moment just to be careful. This one should be easier than the last one. There are... I suppose you've still got a little bit of range for us to deal with. The Rot Knights are surprisingly good. It's a real combination of abilities. The more I think about it now... Let's get this going. I'll have a look. So, armor-piercing melee, anti-large, regeneration, and poison on a 75 speed platform that causes fear and is immune to psychology. 80 armor, 48 melee attack, 49 melee defense, good weapon strength, good charge. They're very good. Speed things up. Right. Yeah, we're going to take them. The thing about, yeah, the regeneration is really nice because they don't mind chasing down things that are going to shoot them. You know, that can fire whilst moving. They don't really care that much. Alright, well, it looks like we're going in there. We can be pretty aggressive with the Rot Knights here, the regeneration. I don't mind if they take too much damage. Ogre charge. Boom. Let's have a look at these guys then. I do need to shut down those hunters. They will hurt. Right, let's push him right in, because we now have access to that. So our damage resistance is, yeah, 40% ward save at the moment on TAMURKHAN. Let's try and get some cycle charges going. It's very possible that, yeah, these marauders will come back. Right, let's go and munch them. Come on. Oh. I was hoping that wouldn't take that long to go and do that. But there we go. We're coming back now. Right, what is going on here? Boom. Kill them, please. Oh, taking a beating unnecessarily. We've almost lost those plague ogres. It's because I pulled off that range unit. That was the running unit. That was a mistake. Okay, cool. It's done. It's not a perfect start. We didn't lose any units. We've probably got good replenishment. I think we've got 8 turns replenishment before anything's going to attack us. I haven't actually even I haven't even looked at what the surrounding situation is even like. Let's do that right now. No, I own the other building, so I didn't want to loot and occupy then. We've unlocked a chieftain. Yes, that's the new thing. That's how I would describe that. The new thing. Very, very accurate there. So the first hero we can unlock here is Kha'Zix. And once we do some things with Kha'Zix, which are mainly about killing things, I think defeating Warriors of Chaos, Khorne, Slaanesh, Tzeentch or Norsca in battle. I need to kill 7. I don't know if it's units or defeat 7 armies, but anyway, he's in there and he's cool. So that's the main thing. Next up, TAMURKHAN. We would like... Oh, upkeep's not bad. My upkeep's not too bad at the moment. We probably want to grab basically all of that. Yeah. I think we can do that. Now, I think it might be worth actually going for the upkeep reduction. What else is down his blue line? Because his units are super expensive. We can get even more replenishment. Are we going to need lightning strike? When do you not need lightning strike? So I don't think I'm wasting my time going down the blue line at the moment. Yeah, so let's do that. We're going to go for point of training and Blade Master on Kha'Zix. He's got the Rot Beast. This vile, mutilated steed bears its rider into the very thick of battle, where any wounds scored upon its cancerous flesh are sealed by the pus weeping from its fetid body. Oh, grim. That's disgusting. Disgustingly cool. Right, so we're regenerating. Let's have a look at our actual situation. At war with them. Norsca, Slaanesh, Skaven, Greenskins, and who have we got to kill? Kolek, who's this way, Grimgore, and then Goldtooth after him, and complete 3 devoted chieftain battles. And then we got to get to Nuln, so it doesn't look like that long of a campaign, which is fine in my books. Can't recruit anything else. Right, research. I'm going to go the boring route of going for growth. And we do have a building. Do we just go boring growth? What can we afford? Okay, Rancid Ally. I'm not sure I want to invest too heavily in this building because I'm not going to be able to recruit from it for long. We're definitely going to be coming out of this province, so I don't think it's worth putting military buildings in. And that's that. We can't use plagues yet. Yeah, we can use a commandment. Growth and control or infections. Infections, probably. Do we want to go growth? No, let's go growth. Sorry guys. Right, ending the turn. I didn't look at diplomacy. There was no point. We are going straight to this next province next. Next province next, yeah. Wonderful words as ever, TFE. Yeah, we'll take them out. And then head further south. I'm a little bit worried about Kolek. I am a little bit worried. Okay, mission issued. Amass the Horde. Recruit a unit from the TAMURKHAN's Chieftains panel. As chieftains swear their fealty, their followers too may bow before you, offering to cut a bloody path through your enemies. Swell your army with their blades and amass a horde of legend. Oh, that sounds enticing. I like that. Dominance is required to purchase unlocked units and chieftain abilities in the panel, tracked via the top of the main campaign interface. Wonderful. We can't quite reach though. How do we get there? Yeah, we're just gonna come up to here, really. Now we can afford to chuck something in. Controlling infections. Fungi of defilement. The mushrooms, molds, and moss of Nurgle's demonic ecosystems release spores toxic to mortals, but intensify his domination over his adherents. Nice. Stinking the place out. Would we want to be friends with old Archaon? No, we'll just probably leave him alone and hope he forgets we exist. Hopefully he just disappears and we don't have to worry about him. I'm sure he's going to come flying towards us. I didn't look at recruiting then. We've got enough, I think, to take on the enemy next. Oh, Heralds of the Tempest. Colex. I suppose we've got anti-large though, haven't we? We have got. Yeah, actually, we've got loads of anti-large because TOMAHAWK's anti-large, and the Rot Knights are cool. Mission issued. Increase Kha'Zix's fealty. Fair enough. I will when I actually get there. I'm just a little bit slow, sadly. Okay, we have stabilised that. Another Lord. Chaos Lord of Nurgle. Scaled skin's good. He gets a dragon as well, right? And what abilities have we got here? +9 melee defense when he's in melee. Rot or die. Deadly onslaught. He gets some cool abilities. How much is he though? 100, 305. At best I get a couple of units, so we just can't afford one at the moment, so onwards we go. I'm glad I chose an hour for this initial episode. It's gives me a bit more time to stop and smell the roses, as they say, to take our time and enjoy things, and I'm finding out all the new things as well. I deliberately avoided the information around the content. I just had a little look just to make sure there were no horrible reviews saying it was awful, and there has been none of that. And I can see why, because TAMURKHAN is great fun. And where's the enemy lord gone? Okay. If you want to let me consume your settlement, I will. I'm going to fight this. I know we're going to win super easily, but there's quite a few new units that we haven't really had time to look at yet. I want to charge everything in. I want to also protect those plague ogres from the auto-resolve. And the plague toads too. So that's another two valid reasons there to not use the auto resolve, because it's just a bit harsh. It's a bit of a blunt instrument at the moment. We need just a little bit of added management. We're going to go this way. Speed things up. Keep this as condensed as I possibly can. I am very much going to start editing Warhammer campaigns soon, trying to make more condensed, streamlined videos. I just need to get the format correct, otherwise I'm going to go through about 25 different versions. But stay on topic and charge in here. I've just charged the Lord in. See what he does a little bit. We've got that guy coming in there. We can go and kill them. Stay away from the spears if I can. Right, now everything that's held back we can bring in. They can come in and we can have a nice look at TAMURKHAN. It's hard to get a clear shot of him because there's so many effects and mists and flies, slime. It is very impressive. Boom. He's got a cool looking axe. I like him. He looks kind of simple, you know. Yeah, I forgot about his ability, so that's a serious debuff. Up to 5 units. That's very, very good. Oh, here we go. Overwhelming them. Nice. That is a lot of effects we've got on the enemy. Look at it all. Rotting host, the wasting sickness, slime trail, poison, tears of Nurgle. Oof. You do not want to be making contact with this army. Yeah, 2 losses. See, I don't think the computer would have got 2 losses there. Auto-resolving it is a useful tool, but on the higher difficulties it's risky. Even like any point in the game you can take too much damage and then another fight can come that you're not expecting, and that army could be too damaged to function because you use the auto-resolve. So I don't know about Stein Rebel. Should we loot and occupy? Yeah. I want to grab loads of infections. We repair this and we can make growth and corruption, infections. That's what we want. Lots of infections. I don't know if they're any good, but it looks fun. We're going to take another point of Blessed by Blight to save some money. And here, I guess we'll go Deadly Blade. His stats aren't bad. 74 melee attack now. He also regenerates. This is going to be the most broken doom stack I've ever seen. Building upgrade available. Yes, I will upgrade that. Yeah, +1 control. That's great. We've got to be careful. Somewhere around here there's a Kolek. There's no one to recruit at the moment. Nurglings. Not really worth it. End the turn. Hopefully Kolek is somewhere else. Hopefully he's busy mincing up marauders Oof. I hope he doesn't come flying straight at me. He would be quite scary for a lot of people, I think. I do wonder if that's a bit of a harsh choice to put the player up against. Then again, you have got TAMURKHAN, who is OP. Right, Dragon's Death. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and be a clever boy for once and use our hero and scout. Rather than just charging in there and then going, oh, there's Kolek, and getting Kolek to the face. That's his home base. If he's anywhere, there he is. Okay. So we can line up for an attack next turn. Right, okay. And do we want to build anything this turn, guys? No, we do not. It's turn 5. I could get some Nurglings. Whoop-de-doo. That is it. 1 unit of Nurglings. Is that going to make a difference? But then saving the money, there's nothing to spend it on there either, because we're 7 turns at the moment from having enough growth. So, yeah, I am. I'm going to grab 1 Nurgling. Right, cool. Sorry, I forgot you have to click the recruit button. I do get confused. Kazik, just going to keep scouting there. What's Kolek doing? We are at war with him already. That wasn't my fault. I don't know whose idea that was. Ah, there he is. Can I sack Dragon's Death and run back far enough so he can't reach me? Cool. Technology researched. Oh, look at that epic little, just a little mini vignette, I think that's called, isn't it? A little miniature scene. Potion of toughness if we can get the corruption high enough, and loads of infractions. Yeah, I don't think we're far off. We'll probably hit that pretty soon. That mission that just came up. He's got a Zinch, Sorcerer of Metal. That's pretty lethal buffs he can cast there. He's only got Searing Doom though. Okay. It doesn't terrify me too much. What's his movement like? Yeah, I think we can. We've got the movement here. We can attack Dragon's Death and then run back. Okay. Big fight coming up. Lots of marauders to chew on. Oh, they do have quite a few units. I do hope I haven't bitten off more than I can. Literally bitten off more than I can chew here. But so far so good. It would be lovely to hear from you guys in the comments below. Do feel free to get involved in this campaign. This episode will be going up ASAP. And I won't be recording them in batches. I won't be recording them back to back, so there will be time for you guys to interact with me as we go along, which would be amazing. Where is everyone? Cool. So in this situation, I'm a little bit worried about just going straight down the middle. We're going to attack on this flank here and then kind of roll our way up. That's the plan. There we go. They do outnumber me substantially. Let's keep those toads back. Right, we're going in with the Rot Knights. At least we can, yeah, make them run backwards. Let's stage a little bit more here. I think I'm a little bit too eager. You can probably go in, actually. You do have regeneration. Cool. I just readjusted my charge then. I was going to blob them all in, but those plague toads are a bit squishy, I find. Okay, let's see what they do. Let's get stuck in. Nice. We'll munch on this. Ooh. Right, let's charge all of them in there. I might as well target the enemy lord. And I'm just waiting. Yeah, let's slow these guys down. And now we're going to drop this ability on the enemy lord. Target him there. Okay. Where is my Rot Knights? Let's try and get them out. It's okay. It looks... No, that's fine. That is a relatively tidy engagement. Relatively tidy. What a British thing to say. I'm sorry. Okay, cool. It's a shame I haven't killed the enemy lord yet, but there we go. I'm glad we've got the plague bearers here, taking the brunt. And then we're going to slowly bring up my Chaos Warriors. Really need to kill the enemy lord. I do need to debuff them. And then let's get these guys all out. Try and get the cavalry out and start cycle charging. I think the plague toads have got the mass to really push through. They're starting to break a bit. Okay. Did we get these guys out? No, we got stuck. I really need some terror on stuff. I'm sure we'll get some units with terror sooner than later. And let's try and get... Oh, look at the mess! Very nice. Lovely. Carnage. Did I finally get some of these guys out? We did, yeah. We are in desperate need of some area effect magic, fire magic, shadow magic, whatever magic. Karen's gonna break. These guys have been amazing. The Rot Knights are fantastic. Oh, nice. Now you can see how many hit points they should have. I was always wondering that before. Right. I think we can speed things up. The enemy lord is probably not long for this world. No, there he goes. We can just end the battle. I could occupy it. If we occupy it, Kolek attacks me next turn. I can sack and run back. And maybe we can punch him with a slightly better army next turn. Those are the options. Oh, what do we get? Fused armor. With no obvious joints, this armor makes no apparent sense. But when did the powers of chaos care for such details? Nice. Perfect vigor. That's really good for him, right? Yeah, thank you very much. I think we sack it. Let's stick to the original plan. And hopefully we can waddle. Yeah, so he can't reach me. No. And yeah, we just limp into here. Get the replenishment. Check out his new item. Yeah, speed and extra armor. Great. Thank you. Skill points, we've got another point of Blessed by Blight. And I guess we'll take Corruption. I think it's worth it going down the blue line. We are playing on Legendary. There will be moments when I get my bottom kicked, I'm sure. Right. I don't want to upgrade that. I don't want to recruit anything there. I don't want to recruit any lords. I want to have a look at this. Okay, we could recruit a chariot of Nurgle. Oh. So what? And then where do I get that from now? Is it in here? Ah, right. And it doesn't cost anything to recruit. Okay, interesting. So I could do it. Oh no, we couldn't do it again. Okay, cool. That did get me some fealty. Yeah, so that's, as you can see, my fealty is now 2 out of 7 because we've fought some more marauders. Upgrade I'm not interested in. Research I am interested in. 5% movement range is great. Thank you. I'll take that. And now we can end the turn. Kolek. What are you going to do, buddy? I think you should just surrender. Realise you are nothing. Just a large horse with a small hammer. Kolek is great fun. If you haven't played as Kolek, I do recommend him. Okay. Right, we're going to have to have another little... Oh, right, and we've unlocked plagues. Right, we're going to have a little looky look. What's this then? Yeah, I think we can take it. We take the settlement this time round. Encircle that. Chuck this lord in there so he gets the experience too. We should be okay to do that. I hope that doesn't... Yeah, 37 casualties. We're going to loot and occupy it. I didn't want to get caught out by him. This way we're going to fight Kolek with a better army. We've got a bit more experience. Another point of deadly blade for Kazik. Right, how does this work then? I have seen a few pictures and videos, but nothing serious. Plagues, yeah. Okay. Plagues made up of 3 symptoms. Okay. Select an available symptom. Begins the creation of a new plague. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, you can modify stuff. Each costs, yeah. Immunity. Number of turns that. Alright, okay. Interesting. Okay. Right. You have to select on the target. That much is the same. Select 3 for every place into. Okay. Okay. I think I get it. Growth. Replenishment rate. I want some of that at the moment. Thank you. This is on TAMURKHAN, yeah. And we want Vanguard. Ooh. Alright, +4 and -40 enemy. And then +4 and -4. It's not bad, is it? Oh, that's even better though. Infect. Duration, 3 turns. Cool, it's not cheap, is it? Let's do it though. Army infected. So he's... Whoa, look at the buffs. +15 armor. On everybody. +4 melee attack. +4 melee defense and +10% replenishment. Thank you very much. That is pretty tasty. We'll chuck him in because there's nothing else going on. I mean, it's tempting to try and bring in another lord just for magic, but seems a little risky. I guess there's nothing to build. Dragon's Death. We're going to go there. And that's that. Is Kolek going to come flying out and slap me with his massive hammer? Find out next time. Oh, no, you can find out right now, hopefully. Oh, no, he has not. There we go. We did find out. He has not attacked me. So we're going to have to move up in defensive position, probably. All the time he's getting more powerful. This is a wee problem. Well, if you want to do that, buddy. Okay, mate. Okay. I can't take loads of damage. We can win this. Can I win this by not taking much damage? And then we've got to then defend it against Kolek. I think we'd be quite good on the defensive. And we can probably even charge out of the settlement. I mean, can I charge out the settlement now? Oh, sorry. We haven't even won it yet. Not much gets past me, guys. Yes, so when Kolek attacks us, after we've got this, we might even be able to run out of the settlement at the start of the battle and just kill Kolek with the anti-large we've got. We're going to send Nurglings over the wall. Everything else is going to knock on the gate, which is right there. I do forget you can it can knock down walls. Oh, Nurglings can't go up ladders. Fair enough. I was not aware of that. That is Spirit Leech on the chariots. Doesn't particularly bother me. I'm just going to go through the gates, I think. It shouldn't take long. No one's being shot, are they? No, we're fine. No one's taking any damage. Let my guys catch their breath, and then we'll just blob up. Right. Boom. Try and split them up a little bit. Very nice. Smashing down the gates. It's a horrible army we're using. Full of monsters. It's very nurgly, I must say. Should chew through everything fine. I'm a little bit worried about the plague toads, but that's about it. Right, we can speed this up a little bit. What's going on here? Don't get too far, guys. Okay. Are they actually dead, those trolls? Yeah. Yes, they are. Okay, let's go into this unit here. The beast, you can stay over here, just tying stuff up. Slow it down just a smidge. Do be careful using the speed up controls. It's very easy to make mistakes that can lose you battles when you've got it going too fast again. I suppose we're going to have to go and kill this enemy hero. Alright, we'll just shred this little bit here. Let's kill this hero. TAMURKHAN has no problem in dealing with them. Okay. What have we got left to kill over here? Aspiring champions. Let's chew them guys down. And then whatever that is, some Chaos Warriors. I think they're about to break the enemy, if I'm honest. Alright, let's kill this guy. He came back for seconds, fair play to him, but he's going to get nurgled to death, and then a large axe to the face. Royal Horsemen come back. Gonna get slapped again. Excellent. They've run off. And yeah, looking at the damage we've taken, I'm very happy. We're going to be absolutely fine going up against Kolek. I'm sure, yeah, absolutely fine. I hate Kolek. Oh, well, I got to come over here, have we, and kill these guys. Right, they're going to be exhausted, aren't they? Yeah. You need to stay back. There we go. That went on a little bit too long, but it's done. We emerge victorious with only 50 losses. We managed to operate within the parameters, within the targets I set before the battle there. TAMURKHAN is powerful. That's for sure. The Plague Ogres are very good. But not as good as the Rot Knights. Who are probably the standout for me so far. And we got the Scepter of Stability, which is meh. I'm going to loot and occupy in case it's tier 2 or something. Okay. No, it's not. So we've got 17 units. Oh, his army is good. He's level 9. He's got the Star Crusher. Oh, it's disgusting. He is large though. I do have a lot of anti-large. So we can send Kazik and the Rot Knights to kill him. And the Beast and Nurgle, to be fair. And then once he's dead, I can probably kill the Wizard with TAMURKHAN. And then we're going to have to drag these guys down, but we'll kill them. We've got fast things to deal with the Hell Cannon. It's not the end of the. It's not the end, guys. We're going to be all right. It is, however, coming towards the end of this episode. I would like to just finish spending everything here. Let's go for Lightning Strike, and we're going to go for another point of something in Kazik. Why not take Deadly Blade? Recruitment wise, there's nothing to get. Building wise, we can repair this, and we'll chuck in some more infections. We'll repair that. Commandment, we're going to chuck in infections and corruption. Rebellion is coming where? Here, that's fine. And we're going to end the turn. Is Kolek going to attack us? My instinct says yes. I think it's fairly likely he will. And that will be a battle for the next episode. There we go. Perfect. So he has attacked us. And as you can see at the top there, it has flashed up to say the game has just saved. And perfect timing. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Please, it would be lovely to hear from you in the comments below. I will record the next episode in a couple of days, so plenty of time to hear from you guys. I'll be uploading this shortly. Take care. Goodbye.